The fear of machines taking our jobs dates back hundreds of years, to the early 19th century. It has gotten new life, as the combination of big data, improved algorithms, and raw computing power has rapidly accelerated artificial intelligence. 7 jobs that will be replaced by robots soon. Number 1. Store clerk. What are the main responsibilities of a shopkeeper? Keep track of the inventory, collect payment and answer questions, with the goal of making sales. Employees are already vanishing from the process, as stores turn that responsibility over to the consumers themselves. Tally, from Simbe Robotics, performs the repetitive and laborious tasks of auditing for out-of-stock items, low-stock items, misplaced items, and pricing errors. They can gesture and interact verbally, and the company claims that they can interpret human emotions. Number 2. Data analyst. But when it comes to job displacement by artificial intelligence, some of the most vulnerable positions require nothing more physical than keystrokes. The Pepper and Tally robots are what many people think of as real robots, capable of autonomous physical actions in the same environments as people. The systems can be trained by watching a human copy data from an Excel file and paste it into another data software tool. Number 3. Fast food workers. Robots will move into the kitchen as well, as fast food firms respond to rising minimum wages and worker shortages by investing in automation to cook and clean. Flippy was developed by Miso Robots of Pasadena, which expects to roll out Flippies at more than 50 locations. Number 4. Truck drivers. Autonomous cars get lots of buzz from the prospect of eliminating the drudgery of commuting and improving safety for individual drivers. That's not just because of the cost savings. Currently, there's a shortage of human truckers. But the biggest gains in taking the human out of the picture will come in that on-time efficiency speaks of, because human truck drivers are limited to about 10 hours at the wheel per day. A driverless truck could cut a cross-country run from about 5 days to 2. Number 5. Delivery boys. If the ride-hailing services can have their robotic cars drive people around, certainly one can bring you a pizza. That's where smaller, sidewalk-savvy robots are set to come in. Starship, a 6-wheeled cooler that can only be opened by the designated recipient, using a smartphone app, has been the recipient of substantial venture capital. A human's ability to easily scale stairs to deliver to a doorway will be an advantage these wheeled robots will find hard to overcome. And they don't take tips. Number 6. Security guard. Robots from SMP Robotics are already cruising around properties with cameras and motion sensors, and the firm even offers a version with solar panels, like the Mars rover. Number 7. Frontline soldiers. In concept, these robots are much like the security guards, except that they can deliver deadly force. The first iterations, one is already deployed by the Israeli army, are vehicle-based, with the potential to roam autonomously.